video we had a thrift haul for you. No, a craft haul, and that was like craft supplies that we had purchased that day. But today we got a thrift haul for you. And let's go ahead and get started. What we got first, Russell? This cute little cross stitch. Bless this house. It's only 99 cents. I'm going to show you what we're going to do with that today. Now, if you saw our dryer video where we upcycled the dryer parts, you can guess what we're going to do with these. We're going to paint them, put Merry Christmas on them. You set your tree in it, and then after the holidays, put your decorations in it because it's got this really cool lid on it. You know, we didn't even open them up to see what's on the inside. Can you get them open? There we go. Okay. I don't know what kind of container this is, but it's going to be cool for storing stuff in. How much did we pay for these? I believe it was $3.99. We paid $4 a piece for them. Then we got these prints.
$4.
We paid $4 for that.
What it says back here.
Okay. There's another one. Paid $4 for that. Normally I don't pay that much for something like this.
For this one.
This one was $3. But I had an idea for sure I wanted to use these for with decoupage. So I paid a little up. Normally I'd only pay $1 for something like that, but I had a cool idea, so I went a little higher.
The original prices on them was $45, wherever they were at, $25.
What?
And $20.
Let me see that.
They were at a previous place somewhere to be sold.
Oh, okay.
And it's got a number on it. And
$45
$40
for
for that one, and this one was $25.
Okay. Maybe I don't need to tear them apart then. Okay, we got a Sears Craftsman toolbox, and I believe it was $3, $2.99. And it does have some stuff in it. Very little rust on it, and the latch does work. And I just love to use these to decorate with. Let's see what's in it, Russell.
Okay.
Trash.
Some kind of battery hold-down bolts, but part of it must. No, here's the other part, I think.
Oh, okay.
That's what you use in a car to maybe hold your battery down. Screwdriver.
You can always use a screwdriver.
Piece that you work on your faucets with to remove the seats. And
Oh,
you got the other ratchet stuff. You put that down in there and turn it, and you put that piece in there and take your seat out.
Do we have one?
Yeah.
Okay.
And see, there's your seats. So apparently this was one of his boxes that he had seats to put into his faucets whenever they were leaking.
Okay.
Empty box of gasket. This.
Oh, I know what that's for.
You know what that's for?
I believe I do.
Oh, it's a brush.
Yeah, don't you use it to clean your battery post cables with? The other
Nah.
side? Don't you put that over it and
I
clean
think
them?
so. Might be what that is.
Okay. What's that in the very bottom? Is that a license plate?
Yes. Still in the wrapper. 1980.
For South Carolina?
The year we got married.
Sure is it. Oh, I know what I'm going to do with that.
What you gonna do?
All right, put it over
Yeah, we've been married that long.
there. Oh, receipt.
Yeah, this must have been his kit for replacing. There's the washers you use on your back of your faucets and stuff when they're leaking. So this might have been his box that he used
So we're
for
going to
fixing his faucets and stuff around, whoever owned this box.
So we got some tools. We got a few tools in it that we can actually use. We got 2 things that we can make crafts with. So that's pretty good for $3. Next we got this cabinet. It's got wheels. It has wheels on it. I believe you can see if you can stand it up on the tailgate. Maybe they can see it. And when I first saw this cabinet, I walked past it because I thought it was a metal file cabinet. But then I walked around to the other side. Okay, let me take you a little bit so you can see the top.
One wheel.
Yeah, one of the wheels is coming off, but we can put it back.
It's got a drawer.
Okay. And a cabinet on the
Got a
inside.
little place for the rags to hang or whatever.
So I think it may have been like a little baking table, you know, in an older home, like a little baking table. But it's going to be fun, and I hope I get to show you what we're going to do with that today. Okay.
Been looking for that, ain't you?
Yeah. Now this was $2. Normally I would only pay $1 for something like this. I really liked it, so I went a little extra. Okay, what else we got? Russell picked these out, and they were $1.99, but they're wood in there. They have some weight to them, so it's good wood. And we're going to do centerpiece arrangements is what we make out of these. And sometimes we put the little handle, like a spindle handle right on it to make it look like a tote. And so that's going to be fun. Hey, we might use those new stamps with these, Russell.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be fun. Let's see if we can see it. Can you see it from there? Okay, this chair. Okay, see the other one. Yeah, you can put it in the They're in excellent shape. Fronts, back.
They're a little bit different. This one's just a round back.
Yeah. Can you see it? Yeah. It's got these beads on it. I've never seen that before. See that? Okay.
This is just an old board I found that I figured out there near the goats and the mule this morning. And I figured we could sand it down. She could go on the machine and make some kind of bless this home, some kind of label or put on here, and then we could fix it where it could hang on a wall.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And because it's this perfect size, it's old.
It's good and weathered.
Good and weathered.
Yeah. And it seems like every time we do get Home Sweet Home or Bless Our House, it does sell. Mm-hmm. So people still like to have that in their home, and so whenever we see them, we pick them up, and like you said, we can go ahead and make a few.
Yeah.
So might do that. We're trying to teach ourselves how to use that vinyl machine again. So, and we got the new stamps with the letters.
Yeah.
So we might could just do it with a stamp. Okay, is that everything we got
That's
yesterday?
it.
Okay, that's everything in our haul. These were $8 a piece. And I don't think we got to do anything to them. They
just to do a little cleaning.
Yeah, they
Well,
have some yellow. Yeah.
Where people have sit in them.
Yeah.
The paint's been kind of knocked off. That one hadn't.
Yeah.
But yeah, all we gotta do is just do some cleaning, maybe a little bit of paint, touch-up paint on them if we want to.
Yeah, they're in good shape. They're very sturdy. So, all right, that's all for our haul for today.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the day's not over.
Hey, if she goes by Goodwill or some thrift store, we're gonna stop. So, yeah. I mean, automatically, I don't have to put the brakes on. I don't think it stops.
The car knows where to stop at the thrift stores. And yard sales, estate sales, auctions, and so we just enjoy the thrill of the treasure hunt.
It is.
So, but anyway, stay tuned to see what we do with these treasures. This is the drum that we got in that thrift haul we showed you in our last video, or the beginning of the video. And our idea for this is to see if we can get this off and then put Merry Christmas on it. We were going to paint it, but we looked on the inside, and the inside is like this color. And I think once we put Merry Christmas on that color, if it turns out, I think that's going to look good. So, all right, let's get started. What do you think this is? Got your knife?
I got a pair right here torn already.
See if we can get it off without tearing the barrel.
I don't have a knife.
Where does it start?
Right there. There's a tore spot there. It's kind of weird, isn't it?
It's pulling some of it. Okay, we might have to go back to plan A and paint it, because it is pulling off some of the paper. And it's got some writing on it, so.
Take the lid off.
No, you don't have to. Okay, so we got it prepped. It's ready to do whatever we want to do with it. And so the paper we took off did tear. The cardboard or whatever that's made out of. Cardboard? What do you call that?
It's a hard cardboard.
Okay.
I mean, very hard. Tough.
And we know that we want to put Merry Christmas on it. I say, let's decoupage it.
I mean, you're gonna have to either put some kind of paperwork like that, wrapping paper type stuff, or a decoupage paper, whatever. Or either you're gonna have to paint it, but I think the paper would cover it better than the paint.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna do Merry Christmas across the front. It is so cold out here. I can't get the letters off because my hands are too cold. And plus, I'm a little overexcited today because I just haven't been able to craft for like 3 days because I had other stuff that I had to do, and I just love to craft. I should wait for it to warm up a little more. Okay, that's the E. It's going to say Merry Christmas. And then if you want to use it for the rest of the year, you just turn it around. All right, let me get my hands warmed up. Okay, we're almost there. Okay, here's the H. You might see Russell's not with me this morning. He's gone to make a delivery. We got a friend. He's very like-minded, like us. And he says, hey, Angie, you got some bed rails out there in your stash? I said, well, of course. Aren't bed rails made out of angle iron? He said, yeah. I said, yeah, I got some. So Russell's going to take him a set of bed rails. And they'll probably sit around somewhere and drink coffee and do what retired men enjoy doing in the mornings. And while he's gone, we're going to get this craft finished. Okay, I got the Mary on here. Let's see that? Mary. But it's not a flat surface. Remember when we tore that paper off, how it tore all of this? So I went in and got me a little paintbrush, and I'm going to fill in the parts that's got holes in the paper. Okay, we got a little boo-boo. Okay, I got Mary on here spelt the way I want. The sizing is right. Filled in all the holes to make the paint thicker. But Christmas is not going to fit down here. Ugh. No worries. I'm going to sand this a little bit. I'm going to repaint this area. Then I'm going to put Mary up here so Christmas will fit down here. We all make mistakes. It's all practice. Practice, practice, practice. Okay. Stay tuned for the correction. Okay, this is where we're at now. Come on in, Russell. you see it? Merry Christmas. The other letters are beautiful and they're more my style, but I gotta have more practice. I didn't hook them together correctly. This Christmas is going downhill, so I'm gonna go with this one. It was much easier. You see it? And I will fill in some of the gaps because it's not the stamp that has the gaps. It's this surface. It's not level. It's got little holes in it, so I'm gonna go in and fill in some of the gaps. Okay, we finished with our barrel Christmas barrels, and we got Merry Christmas after a few attempts on there, but it was fun, and we do have them on there. You can actually put the gifts inside because this does come off, or you can use it to put a small tree on top of. You can use it for risers on both sides of your porch to put your huge poinsettias on. It's just a multitude of things you can do with this fun craft we've got ready for you today. All right, stick with us. We got more to come. Watch this video next.